What's up, everyone? We are back with another 82-0 challenge. This is our 12th attempt now. So, if you guys have not watched the other videos, if this is the first video you've seen, then I'll quickly explain what we're doing. Basically, we're on 2KMTCENTRAL, and we're using a bootstrap that we're going to do a lowest overall draft. So, for each pack we open, we're going to take the lowest overall currently active player who is on the roster. So, we're not taking any free agents. And we're going to see if that team can go 82-0. And so yesterday I did change up the rules a little bit. To where if we take a pack and it's only legendary players, then we are going to take two people from the next pack. And so it will be the two with lowest overall players. So we're not going to take the lowest overall from the pack. And then for the last pack we open, we're not going to take like the best overall. We're going to still do the two lowest overall players in that pack. And then again, if there's only one possibility in that pack, then it'll go over to the next pack and the next one until we're able to get that player back. Just because this challenge is very difficult. So I need to change the rules as I go sometimes, you know. So with that being said, let's get into the draft. And get to opening our bench packs first, just because they're not as good, and then we'll open our starting packs after. I did make my small forward the captain pack just because I think that's the best position for it. Man, off the rip, we almost got James Harden, but Landry Shamet is active, and he is the lowest overall player in 82. Again, we're going off of these card rankings, not the ratings on 2K. So I just want to clear that up. Because it would be annoying to look everybody's ratings up, but obviously there we would have known. So for this one, we got DeAndre Jordan, Hassan Whiteside. Vince Carter is officially retired, so we are not taking him. I know he is on a roster, but dude, he's officially retired. This was his last season. So lowest overall here is Hassan Whiteside. That is a pretty good pickup. He's a good defensive player. He's an 87 overall center, so I definitely will take him. Bench pack number 3 looking like this. We got Lonzo. We have Lonzo. Only active player. J.R. Smith, I believe, is a free agent, but again, he's a free agent. It's not active player. We definitely might be able to run a defensive lineup. That might be what we're doing. Next pack looking like this. And Jonas Valanciunas. He's our guy. He's the only active player. So, we got him. I guess he could be a good bench center. He is like an 83 overall. So, we'll see what's up. Pack 5 looking like this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right off rip, I saw him. We did it. We finally did it, guys. We finally did it. No one else is active. We finally got Giannis. First time we've gotten Giannis, I think, in this challenge, which is fantastic because we lose to the Bucks almost every time. Almost every time consistently. So, this is fantastic. Again, defensively, this team's going to be a nightmare. We definitely need people who can spread the floor, though. Because this ain't it. Any active players? We do have Enes Kanter. We miss out on Jimmy Butler, who would have been another fantastic defensive player, especially if we moved him to shooting guard, since we already have Giannis to run the small forward, but Giannis could run the power forward too. But we do have to go with Enes Kanter. He is the lowest overall at an 83. I don't think anybody else is active. We got good centers. We have good centers. We need a shooting guard and a power forward, or a small forward. This pack we got DeAndre Ayton, CJ McCollum. CJ would have been really nice, but we're getting another center. We can always play like DeAndre Ayton at like a power forward or Hassan Whiteside at a power forward. And defensively, we will still be a nightmare. Offensively, we're going to be bad. We have no one to space the floor right now. Absolutely no one. CJ would have helped a lot. But for our last bench pack, let's see what we got. Jared Dudley. Oh, man. And Isaiah Thomas. Is Jared Dudley on a roster? Is he a free agent? I'm not 100% sure. I think he is on a roster. He's on the Lakers. He is on the Lakers. That is very sad. I mean, Isaiah Thomas would have been great, but he would have been a fine backup point guard. We have a solid bench. If we can get good starters out of these cards, it'll be fantastic. If not, This team I don't think will be amazing, but if we get good starters and we can run a lot of these guys off the bench, then that would be fantastic. But if a lot of those guys have to be starters, then there's going to be a problem. See what we got for our center pack. Oh, I meant to go one by one. Dang it. But this pack, only active players are Jaren Jackson Jr. and Karl Anthony Towns. Lowest overall is Jaren Jackson Jr. We got that power forward that we needed. He's a great defensive player. He can shoot the ball really well too. So I'm very happy with that. We have someone who can finally space the floor. And it being a big man is very useful. Now we can run Giannis at the small forward. Or you can run Jaren Jackson Jr. at the center and Giannis at the power forward, depending on what we get out of these packs. But for our power forward pack, let's see what we got. Kristaps. Kristaps would be a really nice addition. I'd really love him. LeBron, please. We got him last time. We got like his diamond or pink diamond or whatever last time. He's literally a bum, bro. Kevin Knox is trash. Oh my gosh. This is upsetting. Could have had LeBron, could have had Kristaps, but we end up with Kevin Knox. He's not getting any minutes. I don't even want to see him. Like, can I like get a black screen? Hold on. I'm just... Can I make this black? Can I make this all black? Okay. I'm using a sticky note. I didn't make this like the same size as the card. I don't even want to see Kevin Knox. I don't even want to see Kevin Knox. Bam. Right there. Block him out. We can't actually do that because... For point guard, let's see what we got. Derek White. Another fantastic defensive player. Steph Curry. No! 1 overall away from getting Steph Curry. James Harden. Almost get him too. Russell Westbrook. We're getting Russ. Oh my gosh. We finally have a game changer. Again, not a guy who can space the floor, but a good defender. He's a very good defender for point guard. His perimeter defense is good. For shooting guard, Manu. Not in the game anymore. He's not even in the game at all. Joe Harris. Is he even on our roster anymore? I really hope he's not, because I don't want him. Kobe, please. Spencer Dinwiddie. We're getting Spencer Dinwiddie. Finally, a good guard off the bench. Or he can play shooting guard, because we don't have a shooting guard. So Spencer Dinwiddie is probably going to be our shooting guard. 82-0 challenge. I don't know about that one. We need a small forward. We don't have a small forward. Right? We have Giannis if we need to, but I definitely would like a small forward. Kevin Durant. Oh, man. Oh, man. Please. Please. Yes. We're getting KD, man. I'm happy. Again, they are the same overall, but in the case of it being the same overall, we get to choose, and KD, obviously. Oh my gosh, this is actually a really good team. This might be one of our best teams we've had. Defensively, this team's going to be really good. We're going to have Lonzo off the bench. We're going to have Hassan off the bench. Yeah, we have to play it like that. Dang, man. To think, if we had LeBron instead of Kevin Knox there, I don't even know. I guess we would have played Giannis at the center, KD at the power forward, and LeBron. No, I guess LeBron could have been the one, and Russ came off the bench or something. I don't know. But this is crazy. Giannis could have also been the one, but this is definitely a very good team. I'm very happy with this team. I'm going to go build the roster on 2K, and then I'll be back once I have it ready. Alright, so we're finally here on 2K with the roster. This is what we're looking like. We got Giannis, KD, Westbrook, Whiteside, Ayton, Dinwiddie. Made him a shooting guard because we don't have any good shooting guards on the team. Then we have Valanciunas, Jaren Jackson Jr., Lonzo Ball. I made him a small forward and his overall went up because we didn't have a backup small forward. And then his secondary position, I made point guard. Then Enes Kanter, Landry Shamet. I think Shamet is getting minutes. This is what the game plan's looking like. So we got starting off the bench. We got a lot of big guys, so Shamet is getting minutes because we do need a backup guard. Lonzo just he needs to be backup small forward. So Valanciunas is not getting minutes. I'd rather have Jaren Jackson Jr. get minutes over him. Bench depth 9. As far as this is concerned, I'm fine with everything there. System proficiency, we're just doing a 4-star balance. There wasn't anything better. There's pace and space. I might actually be really good. I might go pace and space. Defense is only 3.5. Balanced. Russ declines a little bit, but Spencer Dinwiddie goes about the same amount actually. And Hassan is like the exact same spot. So we're actually gonna stick with balanced. I think that's fine. I'd rather have Russ be a little bit better than Spencer Dinwiddie be a little bit better. Even though we have Giannis who can control the ball, but that's what the team's looking like. I'm gonna simulate through the season, see how we do. Our record, I think, is like 75 wins. I don't know if this team's there. I do think this is one of the better teams that we have put together because we did take a lot of good players off of good teams. Like we did take KD off the Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie off the Nets. We took Giannis off the Bucks finally. First time we've ever done that. If we had LeBron, I'd be very confident in this team. But we didn't. So we'll see how well we can do. So we did win 68 games. I was expecting a little bit better, especially off the start we got. I'll show you guys what the calendar was like. But we won like 20 of our first 21 games or something, and then we just had a terrible January. We went on like these streaks of like losing a lot of games, then winning a lot of games. But these are what the awards are looking like. We don't have anybody there. We weren't even the best record. The Clippers were the best record of 69 wins, and you're telling me this team isn't that good. As far as awards go, we do have Giannis on the second team and KD on the third team. As far as defense, we have Giannis on the first team. That's what that's looking like. We are first seed in the East. Obviously, we did win 68 games. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Okay, so maybe not 20, but that's like a lot of wins right there. Only one loss, and then we lose 3 in a row. Pacers, no business losing to. Raptors, no business losing to. Denver, no business losing to. And then we lose to the Raptors again there. Lose to the Spurs, who we have no business losing to. Same with the Jazz. We lose to the Nets, Trailblazers, and then we lose to the Celtics there. Very close game. But then we lose to the Raptors again. We just keep losing to the Raptors. I don't see how that's even possible. I just don't understand. We lost to the Celtics, Timberwolves, and then Clippers there. Let's go to league standings and see where we're at. We're 12 games ahead of the Raptors. The Lakers were terrible in the sim. They still have LeBron and AD. Okay. This is just a weird sim. This is just a weird sim because the Lakers are the 5th seed. Obviously, they're only 1 game away from being either the 2nd or 3rd seed. But still, that's surprising. Clippers win 69 games. I haven't seen that in a sim either, I don't think. Or at least not for a while. I've seen the Lakers win like 65, 66 wins. But I don't think I've ever seen the Clippers hit 69 wins. As far as points per games go, we were significantly, not significantly better, but we were better than everybody. Defensively, we were better than everybody. Point differential, we were better. So that's good. Let's look at player stats. KD, there we go, 24 points a game. Westbrook, 22. Great to see them back together again. Giannis with 21 points a game. DeAndre off the bench, getting 12. Spencer Dinwiddie, 12. Hassan Whiteside, Jaren Jackson Jr., Lonzo Ball, all of them did their thing. Rebounding, doesn't look like anybody dominated there. We do have a lot of great rebounders, so that's like that. Assists per game, Spencer Dinwiddie actually led the team at 8. That's surprising. I thought Westbrook would have been more ball dominant than he was, clearly. But he had 7.5 assists. Giannis with 6. Lonzo with 5. Field goal percentages. We shot pretty well. We shot well from 3 too. We had a few really good. We actually had some really good shooters through Spencer Dinwiddie right there. We do have 50, 40, 90 club with KD. That's it. So that's how that's looking like. Let's get to simming through these playoffs. And obviously we didn't complete the challenge. We did only win, what, 68 games I think it was. But as you guys know, I also do like trying to go 16-0 through the playoffs, and at least win it. The championship is the minimum in these videos, just because most of these teams are really good. This team is clearly the best team in the league, regardless of record. This team is clearly better than the Clippers. So hopefully they can make it through the championship. If not the championship, actually no, the championship is like the smallest goal that I have. It goes like championship, 16-0, and 82-0. So 82-0 is obviously the most important. But let's see what these playoffs give us. We beat Milwaukee 4-1, so we do not go 16-0 through the playoffs. Let's see what this closeout game's looking like. KD, Westbrook, and Giannis all did their thing. They led the team, did amazing, fantastic. We are against the modern-day Celtics, so let's see what's up with them. Simulate through this round. 2-2. I don't like that. We're up 3-2. Oh my gosh, we won 7. Oh my gosh. So this is a little iffy. Look, in the Western Conference, the Lakers lost to the Clippers. That's good, I guess. So you have Clippers, OKC, so we're gonna end up versing the Clippers. Hopefully we can get past the 76ers. We're up 3-0. This is fantastic. 4-0. Oh, I didn't see the other closeout game, but this is what this closeout game's looking like. Westbrook almost with the triple-double. He took 33 shots, but he shot almost 50%, so I'm happy with that. He shot too many threes, though. I must say that. He did shoot too many threes. I'd rather have KD taking those shots. KD is clearly the best shooter on the team. Best player on the team, in my opinion. Simulate through this round. Clippers did beat OKC in 7. I do want to check out this closeout game. Westbrook, again, was very dominant. Oh my gosh, 15 for 21. Okay, I'm fine with that. 36, 9, and 8. Westbrook's just amazing. KD's amazing. Giannis is amazing. We literally have 2 of the best 5 players in the league. Arguably 2 of the top 3 players in the league. In my opinion, I don't know. Simulate through this round. We're up 2-1. We won 4-1. That's fantastic. Westbrook is your finals MVP at 23 points a game, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. He shot pretty well. Closed that game looking like this. Kawhi, 22 points and 21 shots, so not fantastic. We did blow him out in this game by 25 points. Westbrook dropped 31, 7 and 5. KD 33 and 5. I do want to check out playoff stats. Right, playoffs, yeah. So Westbrook led in the playoffs. I just want to go to 2K. Dude, this thing's lagging so much. I'm literally... Okay, we got the finals. This thing's lagging really badly. I feel like it might crash in a sec. But yeah, they all got around 22 points. And all did their thing. That's fantastic. We did win the championship. We did not complete the challenge of going 82-0. And didn't complete the other challenge of going 16-0. So, in the playoffs. So with that being said, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.